Okay, so this is number 10, and it's a little bit weird. So we're trying to solve for g, and so you can see this is multiplied by g. So you would divide, right? I mean, normally you would divide, but there is no such thing as matrix division. So whenever you have what we would look at and think as matrix division like this, it's actually multiplication by the inverse. So I would be putting this times the inverse of this. So I put them in the calculator, um, and I put the first one, I put this one in as A, and then I need to multiply it by the inverse of the one I put in as B. So I'm going to show you real quick that I put them in. So you can see it, matrix A. Let me see if I can move over this. That's a little bit more light. So matrix A. I'm so sorry for her loss. Sincerely. She was being asked questions about murders that had been committed at American. All right, so that's the one I have in, and I'm going to divide that by the inverse of B. So I'll show you that I have the other one in matrix B. So that's the other one. So if I do A, nope, sorry, matrix A. So hold on. Matrix A times the inverse of matrix B. She did do something. She and Biden did something the very first day that they walked into the White House. They proposed a comprehensive. And then I'm going to make them into fractions, even though these are awful numbers. So the one they asked for was G4, which would be 395 over 96. So the way that you find this, again, because it's asking you to explain it, is that you would multiply by the inverse. So again, let me show you what we had. We had this, and we're trying to solve for this g. So we divide by this, but you can't divide matrices. So instead, and I wrote this after the fact, but this division actually ends up being this times the inverse of this. And that's where it gives me that, and it asks for G4.